Alright. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. We got I cooked against robots with Nick D. Giovanni. I seen this pop up on my for you page or my recommended page. I was like, oh, that's creative. That's real like outside the box type shit. And you don't see shit like this. So like, why not? We're gonna get to that, see how this thing goes. We like it, we like it, we don't. Type.
Humans. They can build cars, clean your house. Robots are becoming more and more like humans. They can build
I'll be
cars,
low-key
clean
afraid
your
of
house,
robots.
and even do parkour.
Whoa.
In this video, I'm cooking against 3 levels of robots to find out who's the better chef, robots or humans. For level 1, Mark Rober will be the judge.
We're gonna see
Mark
if Nick can
Rober.
beat some of the most basic kitchen robots that money can buy. In level 1, we'll have 5 speed rounds: chopping, stirring, toasting, pizza making, and cleaning. And to win, it's a classic best 3 out of 5.
Are you team robot or team Nick?
I mean, of course I am.
Team Robot.
For this first mini round, we'll be testing chopping skills. And in the robot corner, we've got the Robo.
They put eyes on it.
It's basically an extremely powerful food processor with a couple of googly eyes to boot. I like putting googly eyes on my robots. Are you ready, Nick?
Let's do this.
Start.
Happy potato.
No?
Let's start, yeah. I'm taking my time, I'm not worried.
Oh.
How many do you want me to put in, Nick?
I mean, you're team robot.
That's true. That feels like a good start. Oh no! Ah! That's so bad!
Oh my god.
I didn't even have the time to put it under.
This seems so unfair.
Look at that. They're like perfect cubes.
Before you actually judge, let's look at our cuts.
Yours aren't even real cubes. Those are like rectangular prisms. I mean, this is like laser.
Oh, he
precision.
glazing them.
As a chef, do you want smaller cubes like that or bigger?
I mean, it takes more skill to make smaller cubes.
I rule in favor of our robot overlord.
Real quick, speaking of potatoes, my merch brand Happy Potato is talking about
Your stirring skills. You will be
Snipe that
facing off
motherfucker.
against an army of 5 stirring robots. Once again with Google.
Googly eyes.
They are very cute.
Thank you.
What the fuck they not? I don't like that
One
nigga.
pan wouldn't be much of a challenge. We each have 5 pans, but there's just one of me and there are 5 robots. We're gonna be stirring pine nuts, which are expensive and burn really easily.
So the first person to burn their nuts loses.
Hey, yo.
That doesn't sound great.
Okay, here we go.
Time to turn on the robot army, and as soon as I start smelling and especially seeing burnt pine nuts, somebody's losing.
This seems a little unfair again.
I don't know. So we're getting good spinning, but the problem is
You only spin in the middle.
place, not
Yeah.
going to every edge of the pan. Also, I think like 2 googly eyes have dropped into the pan. That feels like a definite points off situation. I have seen you spill a few nuts, and I don't love that, Nick.
Yeah, but your robots aren't even touching the nuts. I actually think I might win this challenge. I'm actually going to do something the robots can't do and switch my pans around to kind of keep things even as well. And the robots, they just don't have arms.
The robot!
They're
feet are
burned.
melting.
He's melting!
Stoves off, stoves off.
What happened here?
Disaster on the robot front. It completely charred these pine nuts, and on top of that, the plastic feet melted in the pan.
That's unsanitary.
This is a nice, even golden brown. Let me taste test. That's good. I don't have the courage to try any of these. Plastic's not necessarily my thing. This one's an easy
Aight.
call. Nick, winner of this round. We're all tied up, heading into speed round number 3. For round 3, we'll be testing your ability to make toast. It's very simple, but easy to screw up from personal experience. On the robot side, we have this extremely high-tech $500 toaster with a screen. So, where's your screen, Nick?
On the human side, I have a good old pan with some fire.
Is that how you actually make toast at home?
Yeah.
You're so fancy. At the end of this
What's up,
round, I will
Nicole? What's up? What's up? What's up, Nicole? How you doing?
Oh, wow. Bread, English muffin, waffle, bagel. Hey, do your thing. Don't look over here.
And start. Oh, there it goes.
So the key to making a nice slice of toast, Mark, while your toaster just slowly takes its sweet time over there, I like to quickly hit both sides of the toast right away. And you have to
Nothing
be
much. I
pretty
work
sure
tired as
you
hell.
press
I
the
feel you.
toast.
Wait, why tweezers?
I'm cooking against a $500 robot. It's all about precision.
Okay, how we doing here?
Oh, it's browning. Oh, I feel like I smell and see smoke though. Oh,
Even though they sent me home early.
now, 7, 6,
What?
5.
I was low-key pissed about
Where's
that.
your countdown? Come to Papa. Oh, wow. Okay.
Actually, that is pretty exact.
The key with toast is to make sure that the outside is nice and crispy while the inside
They had no work for me to
is
do
nice
today.
and fluffy.
So I got sent home around like 1:30.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, wow. That looks like grilled cheese.
I'm even gonna get the sides. Why don't you do that, toaster?
I'm nervous about this one. You're putting a lot of chef's kiss in that. So that I can be a very impartial judge, I'm gonna close my eyes, and it's just the
Please.
1 bite challenge. You know the rules.
Mark,
More
I'm
sleeping
gonna
time to do
have
stuff.
one down.
Yeah. I was editing and doing stuff for my
Can you do like an airplane?
channel and shit. If you noticed, wait,
That makes me want to cry.
we got our
It's so
tags up
good.
there.
Can we just do one more bite of number 1 before we move on?
Sure.
And with the airplane sounds. I didn't know toast could taste so good.
Number 2. I'm not doing airplane.
By comparison, this is just like a wet sock. Number 1 by a nautical mile.
Number 1.
I should be off from Wednesday to
Wow,
Friday.
Okay. Well, I finished eating this.
As long as I
Score's
don't
got
pick up.
humans two,
That's
robots
good.
1. For speed round number 4, we're gonna see who can make the best pizza. Man versus robot. And this is a doozy here. All I have to do is load in the sauce. Now I just gotta add in some cheese. Put my dough right there.
I haven't even started.
All right, here we go. It's scanning the pizza. Look at that laser scan. Sauce goes on.
By Saturday, I will have 94. Oh my gosh.
Super unfair.
Wow, put that in the Louvre.
Hardworking woman. We love to see it.
How many pizzas
Inspirational.
I can make in the time it takes you to make one, Nick.
We need more people like that.
Out my dough.
While I'm over here laser scanning pizzas. Not only are you taking forever, but you're also making a mess. Luckily, round 5 deals with cleaning up messes. Do you need any help?
Do you know how to make a pizza?
I do not.
At this point, I'm just trying to finish my pizza before Mark makes.
Number 4?
Yeah.
All right, well, you have exactly 40 seconds.
I can do 40 seconds. Let's just do a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, never mind. 0 seconds.
done.
It was done.
I'm done too. Very, very different looking pizza.
Very different looking. That looks like it's about to go into an easy bake oven.
Whoa.
These
That's
are
crazy
massive
slander.
pieces. Like, put these in a brick oven.
Already, I feel like this is off to an unfair start, but it's not done yet. I think we should bake them.
We need to bake them. Okay, time's up. And Nick's pizza.
So cute.
Interesting.
Yeah.
As for the robot, look at that.
Nah, that look-y look good, too.
The
I won't
robot
lie.
definitely has it at this
Oh my
point.
God, I want some
Let's see
pizza.
how they taste. Human first. That's like a 4.8.
Now for the robots.
To be honest, the taste is pretty similar. The robot has a way better ratio of like dough to cheese to pepperoni. It's just a much more balanced bite. Robot takes it. And that means going into the 5th and final round, it's robot.
Oh, he
2,
lying.
Nick 2, we are tied. And speaking of the final round, it's an absolute mess back here thanks to Nick. Time for our cleanup challenge. All right, this is it. 5th and final round. Nick, you made quite a mess here. I'm adding a little extra. It's you versus the Roomba cleaning robot. I'm gonna divide this down the middle. You have to clean that side. The Roomba's gotta clean this side.
Why did you give me so much more to clean?
Remember, this is winner takes all. Whoever wins this round wins all of level 1. Okay, come on, boy, do something. Oh, wow.
Why you don't sweep it up
that's
first?
good. That is way cleaner than I was
Honestly, that's
expecting.
making me extremely nervous.
The problem is, he's going the wrong way.
Not to brag, but I'm doing pretty well over here.
Roomba, where are you going? You hardly did any work. You didn't earn a docking station. Oh, here he comes. Let's go. Round 2, baby.
Oh, he's getting my side dirty again.
Yeah, sabotage. Robot, where are you going? No. I think I'm ready for the final verdict. Well, given that we were tied heading into this
GG's.
round, Nick, whoever won this cleanup round wins all of level 1. And after looking at the results, the winner for all of level 1 between robots and humans is
Nick.
the human! Yes! Nick! Congratulations!
I am sorry, Mark, because I know you wanted robots to
I
win
did.
deep down.
I really did. Robots, don't let me down in level 2. You got this.
For level 2, I'll be cooking against Molly, the world's first
Molly?
fully robotic kitchen. I'm kind of scared. It took
Ooh.
10 years of research to make this
How much do you think
robot.
that
It can recreate
costs?
movements of a professional chef and has over 5,000 recipes uploaded to its memory. We're going head to head to see who can make a better pasta dish.
I'm a little
At the end,
hungry
blind
now.
tests will determine who wins this round. Before
The
we
kid in
start
the
cooking,
white
I'm gonna keep the
chef has,
recipes that
oh,
Molly
sure, been a
gave me.
master
And
chef.
since we're doing pasta, I'm gonna go with a spaghetti puttanesca.
Shirt, I know you mean shirt.
This is a kill switch. So if
Yeah.
it starts beating me, I'm just gonna whack it. It's time to find out if Molly's really worth that 100.
Has been on master. What, the TV show?
First things first, it looks like he's turning on the cooktop. Oh, we're going for the olive oil. Good start, Molly. Now it's grabbing some olives, anchovies, some garlic.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Sometimes I feel like Molly's just doing fancy movements to flex on all of us. What? It's using a spatula? Molly's scraping the
I can cook better than all of them though.
making sure all the
I'm a master chef, master chef.
sitting there and burning. The more I watch right now, the more nervous I'm getting about this competition.
I'm aight,
About
you know what I'm
pressing that
saying?
button. It just tapped and now is scraping off the extra ingredients on the spatula. This is unbelievable. And in we go with the tomato sauce. And he's gonna mix it all up. Here comes the pasta. Oh, come on with the tap.
Now I want some spaghetti.
Some of that pasta is sitting above the water right now. So I'm wondering if Molly's gonna do anything to make sure that that goes under the water. Oh, okay, at this point you have to wonder if the robot just heard me say that, or maybe it's just really that smart on its own. So I'm guessing right now that Molly has it down to an exact timing. And I'm thinking right now that this might be the most perfectly cooked pasta I have ever seen in my life. Oh, you missed a noodle, Molly. Let me help you. It's very well cooked. This here seems like the final step, just throwing in these herbs. So after one last wipe of the spatula, it looks like the dish is complete. That was amazing. The only
How much you think that costs? That gotta be like at least 20,000.
Pasta might be a little bit less cooked than the rest of the pasta. Molly didn't quite fully stir it all the way here, but I'm gonna help Molly plate it onto a nice dish so the judge cannot tell which is the robot's and which is mine. I'm going into this challenge a bit nervous, but for my dish, I'll be making an uni butter pasta. To begin, I'm starting out with this fresh sea urchin. Sea urchin tastes almost like butter, so it's gonna be perfect with our pasta. First, I'll add these to a small blender, making sure to use plenty. Then for a bit of acidity, I'll add just a touch of
That shit look a little nasty, I won't lie.
or just a touch of saffron oil. Now, because we want to make an uni butter, I'll take a few nice knobs of butter and add that to my uni. Once it reaches a nice, smooth and creamy consistency, our uni butter is done. Now, I'm actually going to cook my pasta a little bit earlier than Molly cooked his. I'll start by tossing a generous amount of salt into my pasta water, and then in we go with some fresh homemade pasta. You hear that, robot? Homemade pasta. I'll go in with a bit of pasta water to a new pan and then drop in a nice few spoonfuls of our fresh uni butter. We'll mix this together so it forms a nice sauce, and then in goes our pasta. I know robots aren't supposed to be able to feel emotion, but I have a feeling Molly's scared right now. I'll add in my pasta, nice and tight in the center of my
Why
plate,
so
and
small
a
serving?
drizzle of herb oil, a few pieces of fresh sea urchin, and
You rationing and shit like nigga, you already
see who wins.
put the whole shit on there.
Plating help. Here's the robot spaghetti puttanesca.
Put that whole
and here's my
motherfucker-
dish, an uni
Dump the
butter
pan in there, my
pasta.
nigga.
The way they're plated, the judge shouldn't be able to tell who made which dish. Harrison will be the judge for our blind taste test.
A different okay, different person.
Oh, damn. I'm being honest right now. I have no clue which one's which. I'm gonna start with the uni butter pasta. I've never had uni, by the way, before, so this is like a first time for everything. That is insane. Puttanesca. Here we go. This is good. I'm just trying to figure out how's a robot sliced olives, put capers over, but then how have we got uni over here? I'm so sorry if I get this wrong. I think the robot made the uni pasta. I'm gonna say the puttanesca tastes better.
That's made by the robot.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry.
I just lost to a robot, fair and square. That means we're tied 1-1, and it all comes down to round 3.
For level 3, our final challenge, I'll be.
That's not crazy to y'all? They got a whole fucking robot?
Humanoid robot. What's up, Neo?
How's it going, Nick?
The way this
Neo?
will
I would've
work is
knocked
simple.
Neo the fuck
In front
out.
of us are 3 sticks.
I don't like that nigga stand next to me. I won't lie. He a little too comfortable. Nah, y'all seen iRobot? Like, that nigga could turn on me. Kill me.
A porterhouse, a filet mignon, and a ribeye. We're
Ooh,
gonna
that
pick
was some
one, and
steak.
the audience will decide in the comments below who is the true champion.
How about we do rock, paper, scissors?
They gonna glaze that nigga.
First.
I'm down for rock, paper, scissors. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I beat you.
Fair is fair. You get to pick first. Go ahead.
My dad likes the porterhouse the most. Personally,
My
I'm
dad.
a ribeye guy, but today I'm gonna go with the fillet.
You're going with the filet.
Yeah, just a classic cut.
Go for it. It's all you.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna go with the ribeye. The steaks have been chosen. Best of luck, Chef Neo.
Let the best chef win. That's a weak handshake.
The first thing with a steak, of course, is salt and pepper. So
I
I'm
wish he
gonna
would say
go
some shit
salt
like that
all
to
over my
me.
Beautiful ribeye, and I can see you're also starting with your salt. Oh, by the way, how long have you been cooking? I'm curious.
3 months.
You've only been cooking for 3 months?
I'm only a year old. What do you expect? I read a little bit about cooking steaks on Wikipedia before this. Nick, I don't know if you know or not, but when you season a steak, you
That's not him
season all
talking.
different sides.
I don't know if you're trying to get in my head or what you're doing, but it's not gonna work.
I'm ready to cook.
You know how to turn on the burner?
Of course. I'm just gonna twist this knob real quick, and there it is.
Nice job.
He did that.
I'm just gonna grab my. Oh, sorry about
That's all right. That's all right.
Pick it up real quick.
Okay, that is impressive. You mind if I borrow that?
Yeah, let me just grab it for you real quick.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, perfect. So our oil is in both of our pans. I think my oil is getting to that temp that I'm ready to put my steak in. What about you?
Me too. Nick, would you mind handing me that spatula over there?
Yeah, absolutely. Not a problem at all.
Just gonna pick it up.
Just touch him with his hands?
Careful here, and just like that. Nice and easy.
Here, you ready for this sound?
Yeah, let's see it. Pretty good. When you sear, you just want to make sure it's fully flat to get the best sear possible on the bottom of the steak. So I'm just applying some light pressure with the spatula here. I'm going for the flip, Nick. Check this out. And there it is.
Oh my gosh, no way you just did that. All right, I'm gonna go for my flip now. Mine doesn't look as good as yours.
All right, Nick, I'm going to go in for the butter. 3, 2, 1.
Depending on who you ask.
Touchdown.
You're actually butter basting now.
Yep.
How do you even know what that is?
I was watching a lot of Food Network last week.
Mine's actually done. I'm gonna go ahead and start resting it.
I'm not allowed to use knives, so could you help me? I just need those
Smart.
potatoes behind me over there. Just chop those up real quick, and I'm just gonna make a quick side dish. Hey, could you just grab me a plate over there?
You're gonna keep
See,
bossing me
Mike.
around.
Rest that for like 5-ish minutes. That'd be pretty good. Bring those potatoes over right about here,
Okay.
and I'll just grab them. All right, I'm just gonna add a couple into the pan here. Can I have the asparagus now, please?
Listen, this is it. I'm not helping you anymore. I need to make my chimichurri. Now I'm gonna go in with a bit of olive oil, then a nice splash of white wine vinegar, then some garlic, fresh parsley. Whoosh.
Whoa.
Just a touch of paprika, a few red pepper flakes, a bit of garlic powder, a touch of salt, a good amount of fresh cracked
What?
pepper, and last but not least, my secret ingredients,
I'm listening.
a few pistachios. You see what you're up against right now?
Yeah, that's advanced stuff.
Here we go. You want to taste?
That's real funny, Nick. Let's just cut the steaks.
Congratulations, Neo. We finished cooking both of our steaks. The question now is, whose do we cut into first?
I think we gotta definitely go with yours.
The pressure is on for both of us.
That's right.
I'm gonna cut right in the middle. Whoosh. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek first. What do you think?
Not too shabby.
You can be honest with me. Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous. It is my first time cooking a steak.
Moment of truth, okay? 3, 2, 1. Look at that. As much as I hate to admit it, it looks like Neo also got a perfect medium rare.
That's
Before
crazy.
you all vote in the comments below who won this challenge, I won the first level, then the robots won round
Look like the robot got a little
2.
cut in his fucking face.
Spaghetti puttanesca. So it all comes down to this, level 3. Neo, why don't you explain your dish first?
Right here.
I prepared for you a filet mignon, perfect medium rare, and as you can see, we have these beautiful potatoes as well as some perfectly seared asparagus.
I will admit, yours actually looks pretty good, but what I have here is a more flavorful ribeye, cooked perfectly medium, which is my personal favorite. You and I can agree to disagree on that one.
You're just wrong.
And under it, I've made a pistachio chimichurri and topped it off with a few extra parsley leaves.
Don't let the parsley leaves fool you. They don't really do much.
All right, guys, you've seen everything you need to see, so make sure you go subscribe and then go down to the comments below and say who you think won. Neo, any last words?
Let's face it, Nick. Robots are way cooler in every single way.
Okay.